Let's put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Heavenly Father, we come to you in this hour, asking for your guidance and protection to our virtual gathering today. We thank you for the gift of life, the gift of family, the gift of work, and the gift of friendship. We thank you for this great opportunity to bring us together in this session as brothers and sisters. Bless the community, the facilitator, and the attendees of this gathering. May we continue to value and appreciate the true essence and meaning of life with the help of your grace. And as we go along our discussion today, we humbly pray that you would deepen our understanding. Lord, enlighten us and give us wisdom every day. Forgive us for our shortcomings and remind us to always be mindful of the things we do in life. We offer our life and our decisions to you, O Lord. May this gathering today create a memorable experience and a fruitful outcome. We ask this through our Lord Jesus Christ, our Redeemer and our Savior. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. Maayong kabuntagon.
Good morning, Ma'am.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Ma'am Lloyd.
Hello.
Ma'am Moni, Ma'am Annie, Ma'am Febby, Sir Georgie, Ma'am Georgie, Gilbert, Ma'am Sir Joshua. Hi, Ate Kring. Good morning, Ma'am Nadine, Sir Russell, si Ma'am Ukat, si Ma'am Marley. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Okay?
Good morning.
Yes. Hello. Kuan rata. Para hi rata para comfortable rata mag-discuss, no? Pwede ra pod ninyo i-open inyong camera para makita po ko ninyo. Bitaw, guys. Hi, Ma'am Lloyd. Yay, Ma'am Georgie. There you go. Okay. So, Ma'am Marley, Ma'am Annie of Engineering, and Ma'am Marley of PE. Hello. Hi, mga colleagues. Okay. So, before we will start, may I ask, and please answer our poll. Sir Fred, kindly. So yes, kindly answer this. Do you make certificates or letters? Yes, indeed, yes. Yes. Mujud niya atong major no nga mag-make ta og certificate og letter sa ato ang mga students. Oo. Sige, we still have 7 left who didn't answer. So we'll wait for them. Okay. So let's end the poll. Oh, so everybody is making certificates or letters. There you go. Here. Okay. So we have second questions. Kindly, Sir Fred. Okay, there you go. When you make letters, do you type each name manually, copy paste each name from the list, address them in general such as dear students, teachers, parents, or I use a tool to display it in one go? Okay? Kindly answer, ma'am and sir. All right. So no, dagan-dagan jud ang type each name manually. And our general such as dear students, teachers, parents. So let's end our poll so that we can start na, and let's share the result. So basically the top one is like type each name manually. So again, today's session, this is a big help, a useful for us to use the mail merge while making the letter or certificates. Okay, let me share my presentation to you. Okay. Kindly give me a thumbs up or yeah on our chat that you see my screen or my presentation. Okay, thank you. All right, so we are here to discuss mail merge using Publisher and Microsoft Word. Okay, so what is mail merge mean? Mail merge is the automatic addition of names and addresses from a database to letters and envelopes in order to facilitate sending mail, especially advertising to many addresses. This was Oxford Dictionaries. We also have two components of mail merge. First, a form document. It is generally the documents that contain the main body of the message we want to convey or send. This is the sample of the letter and the certificate. The second component is the data file. This is where the individual information or data that needs to be plugged in or merged to the form documents is placed and maintained. We will create a header of each field such as last name, first name, title, and address. Okay, so shall we begin on our exercise or our session? So please kindly open your Microsoft Publisher. Do you have Microsoft Publisher, ma'am and sir? So we can, we can practice. Yeah, while I'm doing it, you will also do this. Okay. I see a thumbs up from Sir Russell. How about at Ate Kring Kring? I see also a thumbs up. How about others? Ma'am Manalyn, I see. Ma'am Nadine, Sir Abe, welcome. Good morning. Ma'am Emily, okay, okay. So I think many of you already opened our Microsoft Publisher. So let me open mine and share it with you. Okay, there you go. So let's create. Do you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you. All right. So let's start. So before we create the data source or the recipients, we have to write something that we need, like we will make a certificate, or it's up to you whether it's letter or certificate. For me, I will create a certificate. I have a template already. So I will just copy paste. You can just copy it also and paste to the publisher. So you have your logo. Actually, we can transfer this all the way to our publisher like that. And I hope you can also share this after we are done with our exercise. Share this to our Google Drive so I can also see your inputs. And by the way, we will also issue certificates for this session. So yeah, like we will just do what format is our certificate is. Let me just align this. Okay. So that the moment we will print, it is, the line is all correct and the margin as well. So, okay. Oh no. Are you ready with your certificates? You have your template already?
Wait lang, ma'am.
If you are not yet ready, just say so that we will give a time for that. How is it going? Are we good?
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay. Wait. Please don't hesitate to raise your hand or speak if you need help, or yeah, or we are good to go. So we can proceed to the next step. Hmm. Just a simple one, so that you can appreciate the mail merge, how we are going to do that. So let's start with the data source. Are we good? Can I see a thumbs up or a chat? Done. Ma'am Annie is done. Okay. Ma'am Manalyn, we can share this certificates once it's done. We can share it. Yeah. Okay, shall we proceed? So now let's click mailing, and then we select a type a new list. There is a three options, which is a type new list, use an existing list. As of now, we don't have the existing list. This is the data source where you can input the name of the participants or the attendees or the information that you want to encode for the certificate. So right now, we are going to make a new list. This is the data source. Yes. So here you go. So we can customize. This is the default recipient information. So right now, we will just customize this because there's a lot of columns and we don't need all of this. So we can delete this one by one. Unfortunately, we cannot control A and then delete. So we will just click each field names and then delete. So for my certificate here, I just need the title, the first name, and the last name. So the rest, I'm going to delete this one. So if you're going to make a letter, of course, you're going to use address like that. So you may use that also if you are making letter right now. So for me, I just need 3 fields. Okay. All right. So now we can type the name or the information of our recipients for that certificate. So for me, let's write Mr. Fredley Bukuk. Next is Miss. I'll just type Mr. without period because later on I can put period in my certificate. So Miss Lisa Maipa. Third is Mr. John Palama. So right now, I'm going to make 3 recipients only. So we will see, click OK, and then we have to save our data source. Usually, the publisher usually direct you to save it to my data source, which you can find it in documents. But for me, usually I make my own files that I can remember where my files are. So I'm in the training, mail merge. So I'll make sample mail merge recipient. There you go. So it's already saved and this is the name of my data source. If you want to edit, like add someone for your certificate, you can just simply click edit and then just click tab for the next level, for the next line to write the information. So let's add Mr. Jade Montemayor. Okay. So let's save it. Do you want to update your recipient list? Yes, and save it. There you go. It's already saved. So I have 4 already. Okay. So right now, I want to insert this information to my certificate form. So we can now insert the recipient list that we had a while ago. So first, let's just click the title. And I don't have the period with my title, so I'll just write period here, encode it there. And then next is the first name, Second is the last name. And by the way, don't you worry if you want your names to be capitalized. We can do that by setting up here with our font. There is already automatically caps lock. So I will choose this one. This font is already in capital letter, right? So let's make it bigger. You can make it bigger, or you can type it here and choose 36. Oh, too much. Okay, I think that's too bigger. All right, I think that's enough. Okay, so let's go back for the mailing. There you go. And then let's preview. Let's see if the one that I typed a while ago with our data source can be seen here. Okay, so preview. There you go. The first field that I type is Mr. Fredly Bukog. The second is Ma'am Lisa Maipa. The third is Mr. John Palama. And the fourth is Jade Montemayor. All right. So if you want to print it directly, we can do that. This will save your time because this will automatically print all of this information, not one by one. So we don't need to type here our name and then print again, change the name and then print again. So right now we can do this automatically by printing, like merge to printer. We'll just click that one and then this will automatically printed from one per first page to fourth page. Yes. So let's just say it's print and then there you go. It will just print and print and print. And then then it will be done. Just like that. You will just click print and then yeah. Okay. So see all the certificates. Before you will print, we can also save it like merge to a new publication. Okay. So there you go. You can see it all. There, the first name is like Mr. Fredly Bukog. The second, Miss Lisa Maipa. The third, Mr. John Palama and Mr. Jade Montemayor. So did we catch up? Yeah,
Yes.
following?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Did you get it, Sir Russell?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. Is it useful for you right now? To make the certificate faster rather than one by one? Yeah?
How about, ma'am, if you have other data to fill out in the middle of the text of the body, the body of the certification?
Certificate. You may just, edit it also. You can just edit it. Like, you mean like you will just edit the one certificate for the one person only, like that?
No, ma'am. Like, for example, one person shared details like semester or grades.
You can add that with
Or-
our field sa atong
Okay.
data source. Yeah. You can actually add as much as you want and then make sure that the one that you wrote is enough to the paper. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Sige, ma'am.
Okay. So, by the
Ma'am.
way, yeah.
Excuse me,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. I observe na there's no space in between. So,
Ah.
magmanual na pod migbutang og space.
No, ma'am. You can just click space there. Yeah, good thing you noticed that.
So, adto na mi diri na mi mo edit og space after kung ma-show
you
na
can-
ang
Yeah, you can do that before. We will show like we are going to merge all the names with the certificate form, or we can put a space before.
In inserting merge, we can actually put space before we preview.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that. Even if you will do like that, if you will just put a space, that's the same. Like that.
Ah,
Like that. Yes.
okay.
So, yeah, and another additional information as well, we can also insert the date and time. Just in case, yeah, we sometimes we forgot the date that we didn't update it. So, make sure like when you are going to insert, use the date and time. So, usually we didn't use the time, so we just use the date. So, let's just click the date of the format that you want, and then don't forget the update automatically. Because let's just say if you want to print a certificate for today, it will generate automatically the date for today. This one. Okay? So, but this, I think we don't have this format. Only this kind of format or what they have. This is the one that they have. So this is the only one that we can update automatically. So there you go. How's everybody? Is it going well? Did you try it already? Ma'am Nadine? Ma'am Loida? Yay, Ma'am Nadine got it. Hi, Ma'am Lloyd. Hello, Ma'am Biola. Good morning. Ma'am Yuri Magtulis. Good morning. Hi, Sir Alvin Corda. Belated happy birthday.
Good morning po. Nice to see you.
Hello, Ma'am. Good morning.
You look great, Ma'am Cindy.
Thank you, Ma'am. Okay. So I guess we are done here. So we will also create
Letters.
mm, for letters. We can also do that. Okay, we can use letters by using mail merge through Microsoft Word. Okay. We're preparing the letters because I prepared only certificates, but that is also like quick, very quick. So for now, let me just create a certificate through Microsoft Word. Later, we are going to create a letter through Microsoft Word with the mail merge. So I have the same format for my certificate. It's the same, but the different there is in Publisher, we have many options. Like there is a lot of templates in Publisher. Like that. Sorry about that. Here's my screen. I thought I already shared my screen. I'm so sorry. So this is the Microsoft Word right now. And again, if we are going to make a certificate through Publisher, there are a lot of formats that are templates that we will just click immediately and then just edit like that, and then create sample like that, and then and then write what you want to write, and then add the recipient for our data source. So I'm just showing the difference here of the Microsoft Publisher and the Microsoft Word. Okay, so this is my format for my certificate using Microsoft Word. Are we good, ma'am and sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me just delete this one to make a new one so that it will be appreciated. So again, let's click the mailing to use the mail merge. So I will create again a new one. Actually, it's the same like that. So I have to customize again the column. And I just need 3 fields of names, which are the first name, last name, and the title. So the one that you asked Sir Russell, that if you have information that you're going to write, you can just add there, and then master's or their degree, like that.
Okay, Vital.
Yeah. And then any unique that you will just want to merge it, you can just write it here. Like if you want to put the he or she, sometimes we use that one for our certificates. So you may just add that one. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. The one that I need. I'll just leave this blank, or I might not need this, so I'll just delete this one. This is just showing the sample of what Sir Russell asked a while ago.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let's just save it. And then I'll write again the name of my recipient. So, okay. Fredly. By the way, the name that I wrote are my colleagues here. Bukog, Miss Lisa Maipa, and then Mr. John Palama. Okay, if you just want to edit, you may just click there and then edit what you want. And then add Jade Montemayor. Sorry for that. Montemayor. Okay, so save it. This is a certificate data MS Word. Okay, so there you go. We can insert now the mail merge field since we already put the information that we want. Okay, first I have title. I don't need to put the period because I already put period to my data source. So I'll just put space and then the first name, space again, and the last name. All right. So let's check. I think this is already updated because, yeah, I clicked this insert with the date. Where are you? You can't see the date. Where are you? Insert the date. Number, date, and time. There. And then, yeah, I automatically click the update here. So let's just say, okay. So it's already 17. And let's preview if it's the same information that we wrote there. So there you go. So this is what we wrote. This is not in capital letter. So again, we can choose a font here that is automatically in caps lock. You can play with it and then make it beautiful. And then let's make it bigger All right, there you go. If you want to make it colored, we can do so like that. Okay. You may just also edit if you want to edit some of the information here before you will print. You can do that. Okay. So if you want to check before we will print it, we can do so. So this is the field number 1 or the page 1, the page 2, the page 3, and the page 4. So I will show you if I have new participants and then who haven't get yet the certificate and I forgot to write the name. So I will just click again the edit recipient list, and then let's click this so that this will be enabled for edit. So let's click here tab to add another name. So Miss Alfie Arcelo. Okay, so we will save it. Automatically, it's also there. So there you go. So after that, if we want to print it individually, we can like that, and then choose what page do you just want to print. Or you can print it all. Before you will print, for me, I will check first before I'll print because sometimes the font or the margin will, edit. They will be going back to the default settings. So I usually check it before I'll print to finalize and to save the certificate paper as well. So like that, and then print. I think everything is good. So there you go. So let's click print. Oh my gosh. It's going to print. I will just cancel it. I'm sorry. It will, print immediately to our printer. Okay. Okay. So this one is not yet saved. So if you want to save it for the documentation purposes, you can do that. So for me, I barely use with my own file and then final certificate. And then I'll write this is retooling. So for those who haven't get yet your certificates, I still have it right now. I think Ma'am Loida, I think I still have your certificate. Okay. So retooling today is 6/17/21 and save there. Okay, we still have our default certificate that we have. So that was the one that I created with the names of the recipients ready for printing. So if you just want to print all of that, just click all and then it will again automatically print all of it without checking. Anyway, it's still the same. But again, the format will somehow change the moment we are going to print. So it's better to check first than to print immediately. Okay. So for the letters, we will
Ma'am.
yes.
Excuse me, how about sending it through email? Can we send it directly through with the use of PDF form?
Yeah.
What if it is already signed by the signatory?
You mean
How
you
can
will
we
just
do that?
You mean you will just attach the signature here?
Yeah, electronic
Yeah.
signature. And
Yeah.
instead of printing it, we will send it through email.
Yeah,
And
we can do
we'll
that.
make sure it is PDF so that they cannot edit it
Edit it.
anymore.
Yes, we can do that. That's a good question, Miss Manalyn. So let's preview. Let's just say all of that, and then let's edit again or merge, and then let's save that as final certificate. We can save that as PDF right here. Okay. So if you have your e-signature with the signaturist, yeah, just put it there and then make sure it's all in there and then save it there and then final for sending. This is already PDF file. You may also choose there is a format here like that. Just if you want the PDF, just save it in a PDF file. And there you go. This is already in PDF file. Okay?
So in attaching that, ma'am, when it is already PDF, so we will open the email. The saved one will be the one to send,
Yes.
not this one here in the finish merge that send messages something. So we cannot send this one directly to the recipient.
we have-
need to save it first.
Yes. If you want to save it in PDF file, we have to do these steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-mm. Okay. So there you go. We can send this immediately after we save it in PDF file through our Google or through email. Okay. So this is the letter. Can you see my screen right now? Okay. We will create a letter for a parent. So here we will create the name of the parents. So select, we will create a new one. So we need here the name of the parents, the address, this either it's son or a daughter, and then the name of the student or the child. So again, let's customize it. The first name and last name of the parent. And then let's just rename this with son and daughter. Son or daughter, rather. Okay. And then rename name of child. Okay. Okay. Just delete these other fields that we don't need. How are you so far, mom and sir? You can unmute yourself. Yeah, you can do it. Okay, so let's just say Dr. Fredley Bukog. And then he have his son named Jade Montemayor. Sorry, it's Jade Bukog. Okay, so we'll just create two fields only for the sample purposes, but you can write as many as you want. Engineer, let's create engineer here. Alfie Arcelo, and then the daughter is Let's create Grace Arcelo. Okay, there you go. So we have to save this letter recipient. Okay, there you go. By the way, if we don't have the recipient or the data source, this will not be highlight or we can't click this option. So yeah, I wasn't able to show this to you, but if you don't have the data source, this you cannot click this option. Yeah. So since we have already the data source or the recipient list, we can now input the information that we had a while ago. So name of the parents, doctor, or the title. Oh, I forgot to write the address of the parents. We will do that later. We can edit it. That's the good thing there. If we forgot something, we can just go back immediately to our data source and edit what we want to edit. So first name and then the space and then the last name. And then we still don't have the address of the parents. We will just do that later. Let's finish this first, the title and the last name. We usually just address them with that. So this, we can just insert the latest fields, which is the son or daughter, and then the name of the child. Okay. So we will create first the address of the parents. So it's not yet there. So let's click this one. Please don't forget, even if you will just write there and then click and then tab, you can't do that without clicking this data source and click the edit. Okay. So let's customize the column. Yes. So let's add address of the parents. There you go. Okay. So let's just add here Bacong Negros Oriental. And then next is Dumaguete City. There you go. We will save it. Yes. And then, okay. Let's insert again the address of the parents. There you go. And let's click the preview. The address is not here. Why is that? There. There. There you go. The address, engineer, Dr. Bukog, and the name of the daughter of engineer Arcelo is here. So to make it highlight, let's just edit the font, make it beautiful like that, and then daughter like that. They are invited for an honors day. So there you go. That's the letter. So the same procedure for the saving or print. We can print it specifically, like from 1 page or 2 until 2 only, or if you just want to print it all, you can do so. Just click that and then it will automatically print. And then if you want to check first all the letters before you will print, so just edit individual documents. You want to check it all, or you just want to check only the page 1? Just click that. We only have 1 page because we just specifically choose the page 1. So if you want to print it all and check it individually, so let's just click all. So we only have 2 pages. So Yeah, it's only page 1 and page 2. There you go. Like that. It's no spaced. We can edit it if that's the good thing. Like, make sure to preview it, and then if we lack of spaces, then we can just click or put a space on it, and then if we make it bold, you can just unbold it, and then there you go. If you want to make it bigger, you can do so, and yeah, do what you want for the letters. Send it in a PDF file, you may do so. Make sure the information are all complete and correct. So you may save it. Save as final certificate, and then letters, then PDF file, and save it. There you have it. It's a PDF already. Okay.
Ma'am Sin,
Yes, ma'am.
regarding the name of the parents pa, instead of putting the title, the first name and the last name, can we directly put the tab name of the parents, then type it all? So that if we like put the insert merge, diretso na lang name of the
Yeah.
parent.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Instead of last name, then mag-tab pa ka. Hindi,
Yeah.
one tab na lang, diretso name of the parents together with the title.
Yeah, you can do that. Yes.
Okay.
How about the others, ma'am and sir? Do you have any questions? Because I think we're almost done. By the way, we can also use this one through Excel file, the data sourced. If you already have the list of the names, like let's just say we have the names that is been sent from another department, we can use that one. I'll show you how we are going to do that.
Ma'am Sin, one
Yes, ma'am.
question. After saving as a PDF, is it saved individually or as a
In a
whole?
group. It's in a group because I save it all together, so that's in a group, ma'am. But if you want to save it individually, you may do so, like what we had
How
a
do you
while
do it,
ago.
ma'am?
Okay, here. So mail merge. Okay. This is the one that I had a while ago. So, okay. My screen has been stopped, so I'll share again my screen with you. Share screen. There. Can you see my screen, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's use the existing list. I'm making the new one. Letters. Okay. Insert the address. So this is the first name and last name and the title. Again, you can do like what Ma'am Manolin is asking a while ago, like if she can do all the names of the parents in one field, yes, she can do that, or you can do that. It's you the one who controlling the information of the recipients. So yeah. So because here as I'm just showing, because sometimes we just use the title and then the last name the moment we will just say dear, something like that. And then the name of the son. Let's just put space and then the name of the child. So let's preview if it's the same, son, Jade Bukog, and then there's already a period in our source field, so I have to just delete this one. So if you want to save it one by one, so let's just click this edit individually, and then let's just say page 1 only, and then there you have it, and then just save this final certificate, and then just click the name of that is Arcelo daughter, and then let's just click PDF file here. So this is one page only there.
Okay, ma'am.
Did
Thank
you
you.
see it, Ma'am May?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, so let me check the Excel file, the one that I'm going to share with you. So I'll show you. My colleague sent me a letter, which is PDF file, the list of the participants. So there we have it. We'll just check first the names or the fields that they have, like that we are going to use. So here, there's a name and the name of the school, like that. So usually we just use the name if we will just create the certificate. So some of this information is not usable. So maybe we can just delete that if you want. So, or if you just want to retain it, it's fine, but you can just choose which field you want to choose. Okay. So let's here the certificate in a Word. This is the one that we just saved. This is my format. Okay. So where did we save? Make sure that you know where is the file saved. So let's check where it was been saved. So I think it was saved in usually it's in downloads. So it's here. So sometimes, or usually I just cut that one and put it directly to my folder where I can see it immediately. So mail merge. So we can't save it because we just open it. So yeah, save. And then again, let's go back to the downloads and cut it so that it's here. There. So I'm going to use another data source, which is another recipients. So let's select use existing list, and then I put it in my file, which is training, mail merge, and there. This is an Excel file. So let's open it, and then yes, okay. So this will ask because we just recently used the one that we create a while ago, which is the title, and the new one is the new one with the data source is only named as name. So we just remove the title and change it to name. Okay, so it's all gone because we choose the data source. So right now we just only need the name of that certificate for that certificate. So let's click first edit and make sure which field you are going to use. So I guess the name of the field is only name. So we will just click or choose the name field, and it's already complete. So just there. It's in the preview already, so that's why we can see the names. But if you will just not write or click the preview, that the name of the field will just show. Okay, so there. So I think we have 400 names. So we can print that one in one time. So let's just say print it all. We can do that in the same time. Print like that. Or if you want to check it before you print, I guess you need another time, a lot of time, because this is 478. So actually it will generate, yes, but there's a lot of certificates. See, it's a lot. It will generate all of it. That's the power of mail merge. You don't need to type 478 times to create a certificate. This one, just one time. See? We really save a lot of time here rather than creating encoding it one by one. And then sometimes we also forgot the date like that. And then there's no,
Spelling pa usa.
yeah. So there, we sometimes forgot the date, the name if it's correct. So if you will just edit the information of the recipient or the attendees, you will just click immediately there and then edit. Sorry, this is not the one with the data source. So this is the one that we generate with all the participants. So this is the default one. So we can just edit it. If you want to take this one, delete this person, you don't want to give the certificate because of that reason. So we'll just click this data source and then delete this one like that. Just click delete and you can just simply delete that. So let's sample like that, like that, like that. That and then okay, yes. So it's gone. It's already not. It's not there anymore. So we'll see if it's updated. So it's now. So instead 478, it is now 477. There, 477. 478. Let's see. The number one don't have the name because that is the one that we deleted. Okay. So okay. So there you have it. So is this a big help for you, ma'am and sir?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yay! I'm happy. I'm happy that this is a big help. All right. So okay. Can I ask everyone to please create at least one? Either it's a letter or a certificate. Yeah, and then send it to our Google Drive so we can see it. Let's see your input. Okay, so I'll give you 30 minutes and then I'll send the link where you will submit your assignment, your exercise. I'm just joking. Okay.
Francine, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Naay-laing way to save it individually as kuan kanang PDF kay katong 400 kapin nga imong gipakita murag isod siya i-save as PDF individually. Right?
Yeah. You want to save it individually?
As PDF, ma'am. Kay para ma-send sa ila ang individual emails bitaw.
Yeah, you can send it like mag one by one jud ka, ma'am. Page 1, page 2 ing ana.
Okay. Sige, ma'am.
Oo,
Thank you.
oo. Yes. Okay, so we will give certificates if you have inputs. All right? So we will wait for that. Okay, so your 30 minutes starts now. Can I see a thumbs up if we're still here? Ma'am and sir? I can see 3 thumbs ups. Okay. I can see a mail merge from chemistry. Yeah. So these are Mhm. Okay. I see Sir Russell's Excel file. Okay. Yay. I see a lot of participants already submitted their output, and I'm happy to see it that they made it well. How about the others? We have 35 participants right now, so I guess I will be also receiving 35 outputs from you, ma'am and sir. Okay. Okay. So shall we proceed to our open forum? If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't you worry, I will give you the whole day to submit the mail merge our activities. I will just open this for the whole day. You may submit it later if you lack time so that we will, yeah, I can still answer your questions. So I guess I can see Sir Abe have a questions through chat. He's asking if where is that? Can we use one and the same list of both Word and Publisher? Yes, Sir Abe, you can use both. You can also use Excel. And by the way, this session is recorded. So for those who didn't catch up a while ago, we will post this one and you may check on this. Sir Abe, hello. Sir Alvin, Corda, how are you? Are you still there? So kindly subscribe our Soul page with our YouTube and also our FB page. Subscribe and yeah, like. So here, as you can see on our screen, this is our trainers upskilling, and also later on we will also upload this session. So you may just click here and check time to time. If you are making the certificate using the mail merge, you may just check on this website and then click the recordings that we had. Yes, Ma'am Georgie, you can submit it later this afternoon. For those who haven't submitted yet, you have the whole day to submit it. Yeah. Yes, kindly also click our webinar survey and check it also to our chat box, because this is one of our way also to know that you are here, and then we will submit also your certificates. Hello, ma'am mate. Okay. Yeah, you can just message it all email like soul@su.edu.ph the moment it is ready. Yes, Ma'am Manilyn, we have another presentation. Actually, we have a lot of trainings, upskilling. You may also check it to our Sol web page or to our Facebook page. It is also posted there, including the links. Mr. Amir, you can also send it later. Anyway, I will just open the Google Drive this whole day so that you can submit it. By the way, on our screen right now, we also have our website. You can also see here the activities, the research. If a teacher is asking where to find, like to book a Zoom meeting, you may do so here and check. To Teacher's Corner, we also have Zoom. You may, check it here. If you have questions for teachers, tutorials, it's here, clickable. And also for Zoom reservation, okay. This is our June-July upskilling program. You may check it here. Kindly, Sir Fred, send also the link to our chat box so that Ma'am Manilyn also can see our upskilling schedule. Thank you. Ma'am who is this? Ma'am Georgie, not like the format that I did. You may just use your own format, ma'am. Either it's a letter or a certificate. As long as I can just see that you are using the mail merge. Yes, even it's just a small or like not complete letter, it's fine as long as the mail merge is used. So I guess there's no questions anymore. So before we will end this session, please kindly turn on your camera for our picture taking. So I can see you also. Because we barely see each other now. Yeah. I can see Sir Abe, Ate Kring Kring, Sir Ramir, Ma'am Annie. Hi, Ma'am May. Ma'am Manilyn. Where is your baby, Ma'am Manilyn? Okay. Sir Fred, kindly. Let's smile, everyone. Smile. Pasko daw ni. Smile daw ta. Okay, thank you so much for joining with us. You can talk. Pwede ta mag-chika-chika. You can unmute your mic. Pwede baso na po mo'y ganahan nga ipatrain ato ra nang ibutang sa ato ang schedule. Actually, we also have the forms for that. Hope you receive our emails that we sent, like the upskilling and the schedule of the staff personnel's training. Okay, so I guess we are all done here. No more questions? Okay, so I have one more to share. So, okay. One of the most important areas we can develop as professionals is competence in accessing and sharing knowledge by Connie Malamid. Thank you once again and have a wonderful day and thank you for coming. God bless your day. God bless us all and keep safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cindy. Sin?
Yes, ma'am.
Pwede na ako ipatanaw. I mean, before ka mo off, mang-off
Yes,
na
ma'am.
sila. Ano na kay, like ako i-share here.
What is that, ma'am?
Ako ang Gmail merge.
Okay.
Wala siya space and then pwede ko patanaw?
You send it already to
You have
Google Drive, ma'am?
No. I-send na ako and then you will check? O
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sa
Yes,
asa
ma'am.
gani ang Google Drive na-mute man gud ay ni ganiha. I mean nawala ako ang speaker ganiha so ako ka here.
Okay. Okay.
Like asa na ko siya ipadala Sin?
I'll send again, ma'am, the link.
Kaning
Actually, it's in the chat box, ma'am, but I'll send it to you.
which one?
Here.
Gatanaw ko sa the
That
Google
one, ma'am.
Drive.
Yes,
Kani-
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mo ingon ako nga
Upload it, ma'am. You can upload it. Okay?
thank you.
Okay, ma'am. You're welcome. Again, thank you once again, everyone. Thank you, Ma'am Cecilia.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
God bless us all. Let's keep safe. Yes. Everyone, thank you. Bye-bye.